Okay, let's be real for a second. How many of you have struggled with a word or sound in English and thought, why does this sound so weird?
I know, right? And what's even worse is that everyone talks about grammar and vocabulary, but no one talks about pronunciation, the part where we actually speak English.
Exactly. So today, we're going to change that. We're sharing some of the best kept pronunciation hacks, things that can make you sound more natural without all the confusion.
And don't worry, these aren't your usual boring tips. We're diving into some real-life hacks that will make you sound like a pro, and we'll even show you how to practice them.
Let's start with a big one, linking. Native speakers don't speak word by word like robots. They link their words together to make sentences flow more smoothly.
Right. For example, I want to go to the park becomes I want to go to the park. The to becomes wanna, and to thee becomes thee. So if you want to sound natural, practice linking your words together.
Exactly. Start by connecting wanna with go and tea with thee. Just listen to how the words almost melt into each other. It might feel weird at first, but it really works.
Next up, vowels. English has a ton of vowel sounds that don't exist in other languages. For example, the short I in sit and the long E in seat. These are tricky for a lot of learners.
For sure. And then there's the schwa sound, which is the most common sound in English, but so many learners don't even know it exists. It's the sound in words like about or sofa. It's just a soft sound, and it's everywhere.
That's right. Mastering the schwa sound is essential to sounding more natural. Practice by repeating words like banana, sofa, and pencil.
Now, let's talk about stress and intonation. English isn't just about saying the right sounds, it's also about where you place the stress.
Exactly. In English, we stress certain words in a sentence to show meaning. For example, I want to eat cake and I want to eat cake. The meaning changes just based on which word is stressed.
And don't forget about intonation. Intonation is like the melody of speech. It's how we make our voice go up and down. The right intonation makes you sound more confident and helps with understanding.
Now, here's one that gets a lot of people. The sound. Whether it's this, that, or think. The sound doesn't exist in many languages. It can be tough.
For sure. But here's a simple hack. To make the sound, place your tongue between your teeth and push air out. Try it with think or that. It's a lot easier when you break it down into smaller steps.
Finally, let's talk about pacing. We all know how tempting it is to rush when speaking English, but slowing down actually helps with pronunciation.
Right. The more you focus on your pronunciation, the clearer you'll sound. And once you're comfortable, you can naturally speed up without losing clarity.
Exactly. Don't be afraid to slow down and focus on getting the sounds right. It's better to say something slowly and clearly than to rush through it and make mistakes.
All right, so here are some quick tips for you to practice. Try shadowing. Repeat what a native speaker says, exactly how they say it. This helps with rhythm and pronunciation.
Also, use recordings. Record yourself speaking and listen back to see if you're linking words or stressing the right syllables. You'll be surprised at how much you can improve.
And remember, practice doesn't have to be boring. Incorporate these tips into your daily routine. Watch movies, listen to podcasts, and repeat what you hear.
So, there you have it. A few simple, effective hacks to improve your pronunciation and sound more like a native speaker.
It's all about making small adjustments, linking words, mastering vowel sounds, and using stress and intonation. The more you practice, the better you'll sound.
Thanks for tuning in to Unlock English Podcast. We hope you feel more confident about your pronunciation now.
Keep practicing and remember, you've got this. Catch you next time.